Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Divine's channel, you guys. To all you guys out there. And first off, I've been so many people I've been receiving. In my inbox. And as you guys understand, I am chosen. Very chosen. Highly chosen. I stay in alignment with the universe all day, every day. I also honor my Maya principles. Okay. And I stay in my zone. I'm also have a book that's gonna be coming out that I'm writing. And it's a book about the truth. So the value that you share with people, the moments of sharing the value, okay? And the universe, Mother Earth wants me to get this out here. There are several people that like to play on people's minds, okay? First of all, what I'm talking about is you have several people that talks about the Egypt tour, okay? That's coming up with certain crowds and certain people. Well, I don't be with certain crowds and certain people because, as you know, when it comes to going to Egypt, there's certain people that you want to go with. Like for me, I would go with Anthony Broder, or his name is Anthony Browder, you know. As I'm saying is that, you have those that's talking about, oh, you get private tours and all this and places that, that no one has been in and all sorts of stuff. When I'm saying with Egypt, well, it's not Egypt, it's called Kamat. And this is what Mother Earth is not liking. So many people is taking advantage of other people when they charge a fee. Not saying that no one can afford it, but at times you have to understand what people are doing. They're getting away with saying that their charge is this and their charge is that, because let me let you know, they only have a certain amount of people that they want to go, okay? So the people that they feel that they really don't want you to go with them on the tour, then they're gonna skyrocket, okay? Skyrocket. Seeing that, I can get, if I want to, I've been to Egypt several times, a couple times, but I go with a certain tribe. I don't go with different people to Egypt. You can go to Egypt, but I call it Kamat, because if you understand who you are and what's over there and what it entails, and we're going into a place where you got so many folks, so many people that are actually living in misery. They're really living in misery. And what makes you think that I want to go to Egypt with those type of people? I don't care if you say, "Oh, this is a private tour." Oh, we go into places that, that nobody else been to. If you understand your connections and you know your connections, see what happened is when your light shines so bright, it's not the fact that if I want to go, I can go. But then there's times where they say, well, let me tell you, there's only 9 people. 9,999,999. Okay? Hurry up and lock in your spot. Don't, oh gosh, don't be so anxious when you hear that word, 9 spots left. Okay? You can get over there, you can have just as fun. But if you go with another crowd, like for instance, Anthony Broder, okay? You can Google him, AnthonyBrowder, okay? A lot of times there's crowds that go with him and you will see more, have a lot more fun, and they don't skyrocket the price, okay? Because you have to understand, when you see something like that, you have to look at who is it benefiting, okay? Who is it benefiting? So I'm hoping this gets around to those that if you are taking a tour with someone that you feel you get double rooms, double occupancy, you get a private tour and all this, just be aware. Be leery. Be aware and be leery. They have some Egypt scams out there, okay? Egypt scams that is really not benefiting you. It's really trying to profit to the other party. So just be aware of the scams of Egypt to see who you touring with, okay? Now, only thing is, people that feel they raise their prices on their tour, that's because they do that for a reason, okay? They do that for a reason because they don't want you there. They don't want you to go, okay? This is the reason why you'll see them raising their price. They only have a few select that they laid in for, you can get groups. You can go in as a group, okay? Start searching around into your tours, how you can get there, okay? And you can, matter of fact, you might get there at the same time that somebody else might be touring, okay? But you don't have to go with them, but you got a great discount. You need to start doing your research. Don't take people, because I've been, getting a lot of messages, on Instagram. They just, I'm not going to say the name of these people that are doing this, but it's not right. Okay? It's not right. And so they would share with me, like, I know they talking about double occupancy and, this is, I got several messages. Okay. I'm going to tell you what they're talking about, okay? And I don't go by none of this. I really, really, really don't. Because there's a lot of scams, okay? There's a lot of scam artists, and they like to prey on people. So I hope whoever finds this benefiting, just who I go on tour with is Anthony Broder, okay? That's who I go on tour with. But I don't go on to no Egypt with nobody else, okay? There's people that saying, well, yeah, there's another one that does it also. Well, you go at your own leisure. Have fun. But only one I'm going to end up going with, and I usually go with, is Anthony Broder. I have enjoyed myself, and and that's the one, that most of the guys would want to go to tour. It's not going to be no fee that, they only want a certain people to be on their tour. So they're going to charge you guys some fee that's outrageous. This don't make no sense. Don't cost that much to get to Egypt. It don't cost that much to, get on the plane and go to Egypt. Okay? There's tour packages out there. So I just wanted to share that, be aware of those scam people. They're called scammers. Okay? I'm not going to say their name. I'm not going to say no name. I don't want to put them out on blast like that. But they're scammers that talking about Egypt tour. Okay? Coming up somewhere this month. Okay? You got scammers. So beware of those scammers. So I'm just saying this because, I get so many, people that just messaging me, Divine, I don't understand. I want to go to Egypt, but I don't want to go with them people. I don't want to go with them people. Well, don't go with those people. Go on a tour with Anthony Broder. Okay? Don't go with them. They talking about, they make it sound great. They make it sound good, private tour. You get to be on a yacht and all this. But you got to understand, they're using psychology on your brain. They're using psychology on your mind. Then they want to say, oh, yeah, there's 9 spots left. Hurry up and get this ticket. Okay? A lot of it is benefiting towards their pockets, towards their pocketbook. And they only have a certain amount of people that they want, like friends and maybe family. They give discounts to, but you think they pay them prices? No, they don't. So be cautious of who you go to Egypt with. Likewise, I've been a couple of times. It's a great place, but you want to be in the right. You want to have the right energy with you. You want to be in the right frequency. You want to be in the right vibration. Because if you in the right energy, frequency, vibration, you will experience. It's a different life when you go with certain people to Egypt. You just don't want to go with anybody. You don't want to go with greed. You don't want to go with greedy people. You don't want to go with greediness. You don't want to. You don't want that entertained into your spirit, intertwined into your spirit. You don't want to allow that, because you will not have a great time. Because you're going to be so worried about all that currency that you spent. And that's going to be within your energy background. All that currency is, you're going to be worried. Was this worth it? They're going to try to make it sound like it's worth it. But in the meantime, they're benefiting. So I just wanted to share that with those, that was feeling lost or feeling, hurt, or feeling like, I know this is a scam. It is a scam. It is. Okay? Egypt should not have to be no 12,000, no, no 6,000, no. You know what I'm saying? That is only catering to them and their friends and family. So when you get that, that currency cost, just realizing who's actually benefiting, who's in their party. They're scamming you. So currency is nothing but energy. And they're preying on your energy. Prey, prey. You're like a prey to them. So they're preying upon your energy like a vampire. Like poof, poof. We got 9 spots left. Poof, poof. who are we going to prey on next? Don't be that prey. You got a lot of people, a lot of those that prey on people. I am protected. If you understand and know that you are the chosen one, that Mother Earth, she gives you the wisdom. We all have wisdom, and we all are divine. We all are divine souls on this earth. And she spreads her wisdom abundantly and everywhere. And she said, divine, do this video for those that are feeling they getting choked out. It's like they're choking, preying on your energy. That's what they do. They prey on your energy. So I'm here to bring truth, light, and knowledge, and expose those that choke the life energy off of those. Because those that are saying they got tours going over to Egypt, and you go on their site and you say, wow, they're preying on your energy. That's what they're doing. They're benefiting while you be going on the tour and you ain't going to be happy. You're going to be realizing it's going to be all on your mind and you're going to try to enjoy yourself. So the best thing is there's a guy, his name is Anthony Browder, and he does tours as well. You want to understand, you want to go where the energy is good. You want to go where the frequency is good. You want to go where you can vibrate. And all that. Energy, frequency, vibration. That's where you want to be. To experience the best of the best. I don't care if they say private tours. Oh, there's places that's other people. Yeah, right. I don't believe that. They just preying on your energy. Until then, you guys take care. Love each and every one of you guys. Have a great day. Love you guys. And for those that have subscribed to this channel, I will be keeping you more updates. And if you want to know about Anthony Browder and his tour, you can just Google him. On Google, do your research on Anthony Browder, and you will see that he does tours as well to Egypt. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.